Hey there, welcome. I'm Dr. Plasma and I teach Redstone. Welcome to the Redstone Master Class. Let's talk about how to learn and master Redstone. This series is for both noobs and intermediate Redstone users. We're going to follow the history of Redstone in Java Edition. Don't ask about Bedrock videos. Bedrock doesn't respect Redstone's history. In this series, you will learn Redstone the way the first great Redstone masters did. When we're done, you'll even be able to invent things by yourself. You might even learn some computer science or electrical engineering along the way, on accident. So no matter how new you are, I want to make sure you can master Redstone. The plan is to also surprise experienced players with something they either didn't know or forgot. I believe Redstone is hard for many people to learn for themselves for three reasons. So the first reason is that it's not obvious what happens with Redstone because a lot of it is invisible or abstract. It's not as simple as knowing the blocks. You have to understand how they connect, and there's a bunch of abstract rules you have to understand. So the second thing is nobody explains the underlying rules. So a lot of the first Redstone experts were also computer science experts. That's why a blinker gets called a clock, and we use words like circuit and gate, and sometimes that's a little confusing. This couch is so comfortable, I fall into it. So words like circuit and gate, words like multiplexer or mux for short, they get kind of confusing to people, and so I'm going to explain what all of those mean. I have a degree in computer science, and I'm going to be able to help you make sense of it all. So the third reason that people have an issue learning Redstone is it's hard to know where to start. If you're learning today, there's a lot more Redstone blocks than there were in the old days. Modern Redstone teachers who've played it for years don't factor this in. We're going to use as few blocks as we can so you aren't overwhelmed. We're going to make Redstone easy to learn because, number one, we're going to learn the way the first players learned, one block at a time, pushing the limits of a few things. Number two, we're going to be slow and thorough. We're going to try and cover every single secret of every block. Number three, you are going to have homework so that we can get hands-on experience. Mere videos don't provide this type of learning. By going one block at a time, you're going to get more practice and a chance to develop your creativity. You'll be constrained to a few blocks so you can have limits to push instead of feeling overwhelmed. We're going to break Redstone into units like a textbook. Unit 1 is going to be pre-Redstone, and we're going to talk about all the tricks we did before Redstone was added. Unit 1 is going to be foundations, the first 8 Redstone blocks, and how those changed the game. We're not even going to look at pistons until Unit 4. We're probably not going to touch the 1.5 Redstone update with hoppers and droppers and all kinds of things until Unit 7 or Unit 8. So in order for you to actually learn, you're going to want to follow along and experiment. I suggest you pause videos or take notes. When I assign homework, I can't make you do it, but it's your best chance for success. I'm also going to make Redstone homework projects have answers. I'm going to have the solution videos for you. And so if you get stuck, you can watch those. I wouldn't watch them before trying. If you're watching this playlist in the distant future and you just binge it really fast, you won't be nearly as good at the end as those who struggled with it and waited for the light bulb to click on in their own heads and managed to solve their own problems. And so try to figure things out on your own if you can. At the end of most units, there's going to be a project. The Redstone Masters became the Redstone Masters by doing lots of projects. I'm going to carefully choose specific projects that will hit each type of redstone knowledge. This way, you don't need to do years of projects to get experience. In a project video, I'll describe the project and then I'll do it. I discourage watching it to copy it. Every train station or door or trap in survival Minecraft is going to be different. But I want you to try and invent your own solution. I recommend doing everything in creative mode and using spectator when you need it. If you hold F3 and press F4 a few times, you can learn to switch fast. I also suggest you look into the Vanilla Tweaks Resource Pack Maker, specifically the utility section. It can help you prevent confusion from mistakes by adding arrows to some blocks so that you know which way they're facing. Finally, I may not publish all these videos in order. That won't be a problem for you if you're watching them as they come out. Just know that I may double back to add to some previous units. I am making the videos in a logical order, but I want to make a long-lasting series playlist. That means I'm going to be adding to earlier ones occasionally, just to make the series more complete. If this channel ever gets big, I plan to start a Redstone tutoring community. I'd love to have you there. I'll let you know if we ever get to that point. Thank you comments are nice and all, but don't help more people. Helping more people makes me feel good more than getting compliments. So if the videos help you, please share them with others. And subscribe if you made it this far and haven't yet. What you do with the notification bell is up to you. I'm going to try to not waste your time in these videos. That means I usually won't say please do the homework and not cheat, or like and subscribe, or talk about the channel. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. If you have any questions, leave a comment or ask me on Twitter. Right now I answer pretty quickly. That's it. If you're here to stay, welcome again. I look forward to learning together, and good luck!